Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the SGR match today with another Madden 26 video. And today, I'm going to be teaching you how to get some easy coins around Madden 26. Today is a really good day to make some coins. And in this video, I'm going to go over the best sets and sniping filters and stuff you guys can do to make some coins right now in Madden 26. If you guys have a lot of coins or if you're low on coins, I have something in this video that you can benefit from. So, regardless of what your situation is, I got you guys today. We are also going to go over an investing update and some investing we can do right now in the game to make some coins. I'll go over all the Campus Heroes cards we invested in and stuff and my plan for that as well in this video. And got a lot of sets covered today. A lot of sets we can talk about to make some coins. Gonna cover the best stuff first though. So with all this being said, let's dive straight to it. It is Michael Vick Day here in Madden 26, and the Legend sets today are actually kind of profitable. So let's go over these sets. First set I want to talk about is the 86 overall Legends Champion Fantasy Pack. You're probably going to be picking Patrick Peterson out of this pack, so just prepare for that ahead of time. It's probably always going to be Patrick Peterson. Always going to be Patrick Peterson. Can pretty much guarantee you that. You need 5 83 overall Legend cards. You want to buy these cards at about 45K each or less. Of course, less is better to maximize your profit. And, Patrick Pete right now is actually selling for about 280K. So if you can buy these at 45K, you're making around 25K in profit. You just want to set your filters up like this. It's either going to be left tackle or cornerback, and then 82 to 83 Legends. Make sure you're buying either Patrick Peterson or Jason Peters. Do not accidentally buy a Revis. I've done that a couple times, filtering by corner. I have accidentally bought Revis a couple times. So your target price here is 45K. If Patrick Peterson does continue to climb in price like he has, he was down at 225K earlier today. He's up to 280K. So if he keeps climbing in price, that 45K could potentially turn into 50K of what you're trying to buy these cards for. So just monitor it. Make sure you do the math ahead of time. But yeah, this is probably the best set you can do right now to at least do consistently and a lot of times over and over again for a lot of profit. If you can't afford this set, the thing I'm going to recommend is flipping just any of these 83 overall Legend cards. You're going to want to buy them at just like 42K. Flip them back for 80K. You could also flip Campus Heroes 83 overall cards. These are very easy to flip. There's a lot of these cards in the auction house, and you can actually sell these cards for about 49K. Look to buy in at about 42K. So you can sell them 48, 49K. Look to buy in at about 42K or less. You could also flip any 80 overall core cards, 81 overall core cards, 82 overall core cards. Just flipping those will, make you a lot of profit. So there is that. Let's talk about another really good set, and this can be team builders. Now, maybe not the team builders you're thinking of with the 82s that I kind of have gone over a couple times. It's actually going to be one of these sets right here, if I can find it. I actually think I went past it. It's going to be this set right here, 85 overall Team Builders Division Champion. You can get one of these 82 overall cards for about 40K each, and then for these, you can get actually a little bit cheaper. So we'll go over this right now. This is how you want to get these 82s. First, it can save you some time. You can build these 82s for about 38K. But sometimes I have seen like 39,000, 40,000 coin cards for these 82s on the auction house. So it could actually save you a lot of time. You are spending like 1,000 or 2,000 coins more, but I think that the value and the time there is better. So wherever Team Builders is right in front of me, you need to buy 3 of these cards right here, these 82s. And your target price here, if you are going to do it this way, is like 39K or less. Not happening right now, but I have seen like multiple cards of these up for like 37 to 40K. So that can save you a lot of time. You just need 3 of these Team Builders cards here, these 82s. You can also just build them, and it's actually quite a bit cheaper to build them. It just takes you a little bit longer. So you can build them for like 36K or less. It's going to be this set right here. You need to build 3 82s right here, buying 3 80 overall cards, 78 79 overall cards. If you have any questions on anything I'm talking about, be sure to leave a comment. I answer all my comments, so I'll help you out if you do have a question. But yeah, you just need 3 of these 80 overall cards and then 1 78 79 for a grand total. You could buy these 80s for like 10 to 12K. So it should cost you about 36,000 coins to 38,000 coins to complete this set. And then you need to complete that set 5 times. And then take those 5 82s, go put them, or actually, yeah, 5 82s, put them into this set right here. I'm sorry, 3 Team Builders 82s, put them into this set right here. And then we have these 82 overall cards here. These can be any 82 overall cards. It can be Team Builders. It could be pregame access cards, which is probably what I would do if I were you. Some of those pregame access cards are fairly cheap. If we go here to pregame access, I've seen these cards at like 30K already. So I'll go over which team builder to pick in a second for the 85, but just want to kind of display how cheap these cards can be. I've seen these at 30K. So right here, 30K. So for a grand total, you're looking at about 160K to 175K to complete that set. Now let's talk about some of these Team Builders champions to pick from the first set that I showed you. So after you have your 5 cards, your 582 overall Team Builders, after you either built them up or bought them from the auction house, you want to take them right in here. And now, obviously, this looks terrible. That's a loss, okay? But now, we get down here a little bit. Antoine Winfield was going for like 280K earlier. And then, obviously not right now, but there are some insane price gaps you can find down here to really make a lot of coins, and people will buy these cards because these are still usable cards. They have good value with the team chemistries and stuff like that. So if you're completing the set for 275 and you're getting this card here for 230, you're still making very, very solid profits. So I've seen Anton Winfield like 250 to 275 earlier today. If you see a price gap like that, obviously take it. I mean, that's incredible. So yeah, there is that. Now let's talk about investing. We have our cards right here. I am invested heavily in 83 overall cards. Now, if you look at the end of my last video, I was kind of actually seeing these cards drop in price in real time. I said at the end of the video, initially I said like 55K. The only cards I bought for 55K was what you saw me buy on video. After that, we saw these prices start dropping. They were down to 50K. Most of these cards I bought for 47. I'd say like 45 to 47K, which I kind of just bought after the video. And if you are panicking, don't panic. I'm not worried about this at all. We still have 2.5 weeks of 83 overall hero cards. These are not going to get any cheaper. I can almost guarantee that. I've never seen hero cards this cheap. Been playing Madden for like 6 years. This is the first time I've seen these cards this cheap. So kind of different for us, but we can see here. These cards yesterday were about 44K. Earlier today, they were actually selling for about 52K. So at some point, I would like to see these cards climb back to 55K or more. We can at least break even. If we can't do that, now I think what I'm going to probably end up doing here with all these 83 overall Campus Hero cards is finding the right time to put these into sets and actually profit off them, whether it's doing Campus Heroes. I don't know if there's a Campus Heroes Part 2 or not, but at some point, I would like to see a way to put these into sets. That's kind of my plan right now. So if these don't get up to 60K, I'm just going to put them in a set, stuff like that. We still have 3 weeks of 83, so I'm not going to sell right now. I highly doubt these cards are going to drop in price any under 42,000 coins like I would have bought them for, 42 to 47K. So kind of worst case scenario, I've only lost a little bit right now. And if you invested as well under 50K, you only lost a little bit right now. So I think the right thing to do right now is just be patient. Can't get any worse than it already has. I don't see how it could. So just going to kind of wait on this. Really haven't lost a ton of coins on these yet, especially if you're sniping them, so I'm not worried about it. There's still going to be plenty of opportunities in the next 2 to 3 weeks of 86 overall champions where we can put these into sets or flip them, see some type of increase in price on auction house in these cards. I'm not worried yet. 2 weeks down the road, if these haven't gone up, yeah, I'll probably try to start, being strategic about how I put these into sets or sell them, stuff like that. I've also picked up some of these 83 overall legends. I bought these at 42K or less today. They've already climbed in price to 50K. So I had a feeling there'd be a lot of people buying cards for, Michael Vick Day. People are buying a lot of packs. An influx of 83s in the auction house would significantly drop their price. We have a good champion in Patrick Peterson, but really people are chasing Vick. So these cards were going to be lower in price. My recommendation for you today is to invest in 83 overall cards, 83 overall legend cards at about 40 to 42K if you can snipe them. I'm being super stingy with these because I kind of want to get my get back and, kind of make up for the potential loss we could have with these Campus Heroes cards. So I'm feeling very confident in these 83 overall legends. I've already made profit on these today with where I bought them. So I have 21 of them, I believe. So already in profit today. I believe the profit that I've made off these 83s can erase everything I've already got with all of these 83s, these Campus Heroes 83s. So I'm not worried now. But if you're looking to invest, 40 to 42K legend cards seems like a very, very safe investment. You could also pre-build these cards for next week with Legends. So when Legends comes out next Saturday, you could actually already have the cards already in your item binder. And as soon as the new set comes out, the new cards, you put these cards under the set and you sell them instantly. Try to sell the card for like 500K. Super, super overpriced the card. People won't be, people are going to try to pull them out of packs. You can build a set the second the cards come out and really overprice the card, be the first person to put the auction house and kind of maximize your profit there. So that's kind of my plan with these Legends. Maybe going to try to add a few more. I think I have about, I want to say like 3 million coins right now into my, I don't know if it's quite 3 million, but I have like close to 3 million coins in investments in my binder right now. So either way, I'm not worried about these 83s. Just going to kind of play it slow, be patient with this. I'm assuming some people probably panic sold as soon as we saw these cards drop down even more to like 43K. I'm not worried. Honestly, I'm genuinely not worried. Either way, I'm gonna figure out a way to put these into sets or sell these cards on the auction house to make coins. I'm not worried about it at all. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys with coin making and sets. Just a reminder, we do have weekly objectives in here that we need to take advantage of. These do refresh on Wednesday. They refresh every Wednesday. Once they're here, once they go away, they're gone forever. So take advantage of this right now. These are your weekly objectives. I don't think I went over this on Wednesday actually. So this is really easy. This is not really hard at all. Yeah, 24 sacks. It was 30 last time I had a sacks objective. Not really sure how I completed all this already, but I guess I've gotten 24 sacks so far. And yeah, that is that. You also have weekly spotlight objectives to do for the spotlight field pass in the events pass right here. So just stuff like that. Make sure you're continuing to do and staying on top of the game with. And yeah, that's all for you guys today. So maybe tomorrow I'll post like a 0 to 1 million coin method. If you're low on coins, that'll be your kind of your place to be. But yeah, overall, just gonna play super patient with these 83s we have invested in. Not worried about it at all. I'll be worried in 2 weeks if they haven't gone up yet. But so far, gonna play it slow. Gonna let EA kind of do their thing with how they want to work their promos. Not worried one bit. So hopefully, have a great day. Stay safe for me. Peace out.